Are you hopeful about your future? I'm glad you asked. Hopeful. Extremely hopeful. Extremely hopeful. I actually was doing my son's hair. He's about to get ready to turn 16 this Friday. And so I was like, let me do your hair, because he'll procrastinate for the longest. And when I do his hair, we watch a movie. He'll put on a movie, and that'll just be our vibe. And so he put on this movie called Black Coffee. I'm not necessarily sure when the movie came out, but I believe that it was Tubi TV. I believe that it was Tubi TV, and it had everybody in there. Okay, so the release date was 2014. It was Tubi TV, yes. Well, it was free on Tubi TV. And so after being fired from his father's own company, a man feels like his luck has run out until a certain woman enters into his life. When his ex returns, this only further complicates matters, which is a pretty, I don't really kind of like that summary of it, but it just kind of, it reminds you, and like I said, this was back in 2014. Today is January 18, 2022. But it just reminds you, for one, how never give up on love. Never give up on it, okay? Because just because it didn't work out with you, don't necessarily mean that it can't work out for somebody else. You always have to, like, hold on to that. Because we'll feel like, oh, well, it didn't work out with this person and it didn't work out with that person or whatever. Maybe it just won't work out with anybody. It can, and it will. It does take a lot of patience, but earlier I had stated in regards to self-love, like once you get to it and you know that someone else has gotten to it and y'all connect and y'all meet up and stuff like that, so I do find myself hopeful for my future in regards to just love and relationships and things like that. I'm trying to work on it. But then when it comes to like success, my career, building just generational wealth for my kids, just it's a whole entrepreneurship that has to be implemented in order for, the foundations to get built for your kids. And then just, playing it safe, staying safe so I can make it to 88.